You can't remain silent about this matter. Ripple has emerged victorious in the legal battle against the Securities and Exchange Commission. Isn't it a very great thing to do? On the other hand, that is not the most significant news of the day. The pros are just hysterical about our preferred coin. Their prediction is that the price of XRP Ripple will rise to at least $305 and possibly even higher. In no way are you prepared for this situation. That film is going to really blow your mind. Now, without further ado, let's get to the topic without any further bullshit. Thank you very much. The cryptocurrency known as XRP Ripple is currently at the focus of one of the most significant legal issues in the world of cryptocurrencies. Over the course of more than 3.5 years, the continuing litigation between Ripple and the Securities and Exchange Commission has been the topic of conversation among the cryptocurrency community. Both the market for XRP and the market for other digital assets are going to be significantly impacted as a result of this. The primary contention that the SEC is making in this lawsuit is that the selling of XRP coins by Ripple constitutes an unregistered securities transaction. This court case is very crucial since a favorable verdict for Ripple might significantly enhance the value of XRP. The outcome of this lawsuit is very critical. There has been a great deal of speculation over the outcome of the case, with a number of well-known individuals and knowledgeable individuals offering their thoughts and ideas. Recent tweets from Colin Brown in which he stated, "Big Ripple news incoming." It provided an indication that significant events are on the horizon. The case between the SEC and XRP is going to be resolved in the near future. These kinds of comments have only served to pique people's interest in the conclusion of the lawsuit. Imagine that another member of the community sent out a tweet in which they emphasized the significance of time for XRP investors. Think about this. It is expected that the final agreement between Ripple and the SEC will be the most significant event of the month. Just recently, the market went undergone its most significant shift. There is no good timing to sell XRP at this moment. Jack the Rippler also discussed the potential consequences that could arise from a successful outcome. Following the conclusion of the SEC vs. Ripple lawsuit, he was confident that the value of XRP will reach a new all-time high. This sentiment is backed up by projections created by GPT, an artificial intelligence-powered conversation that suggests this might result in a significant increase in the price of XRP if Ripple is successful. Evidence from the past lends credence to this assertion. For instance, the price of XRP increased by more than 80% after Judge Elisa Torres stated that Ripple's sales of XRP to common people were not the same as selling stocks. When it comes to this legal dispute, there is a lot at stake. The SEC initially intended to levy a fine of $2 billion against Ripple. This was not something that Ripple agreed with, and they requested a considerably smaller fine, no more than $10 million. After some time had passed, the SEC revised its claim to $102.6 million. A recent case concerning Binance was brought up by Ripple in the trial, which was a really astute move on their part. Within the context of that particular case, Judge Amy Jackson dismissed the charges made by the SEC regarding the sale of BNB tokens on secondary markets. The implementation of these guidelines has the potential to improve Ripple's circumstances. In spite of the fact that there is a glimmer of hope, there is still the possibility of delays due to the complexity of the case. It has been suggested by ChatGPT that the lengthy duration of the settlement process may be attributed to the complex nature of the recent revisions to legislation. The decision of this case, however, is expected to establish a significant norm for the manner in which digital assets are handled, particularly with regard to the regulations that govern securities. When it comes to the significance of this case on a broader scale, we just do not have the words. In the event that the judge decides in favor of Ripple, not only would this result in an increase in the value of XRP, but it would also demonstrate how crucial it is for the cryptocurrency industry to have clear standards. At the same time that attorneys and market participants are eagerly awaiting the ultimate ruling. It is abundantly evident that the ramifications extend far beyond XRP Ripple and have the potential to alter the manner in which digital assets in the future are regulated. However, what are your thoughts on the prediction made by the AI? XRP Ripple is expected to emerge victorious in the court battle, according to what they have already informed us. To what extent does it cost? Believe me, this is not at all what you anticipate happening. Despite what they say, you will not believe them. It has been stated by Jack the Rippler that the last XRP shakeout has now concluded. However, when professionals such as Us.Thankx tweet, whether you disagree with it or not, XRP will proceed in this direction. Within the realm of cryptocurrency, there is a definite sense of enthusiasm occurring. XRP is being discussed not only in relation to the court action, but also in relation to a significant price decline that has the potential to alter the way it is positioned in the market. An intriguing analysis conducted by Heiken Ashi and published on TradingView suggests that XRP may be on the verge of embarking on a massive bull run, which may result in the cryptocurrency's price skyrocketing by 710 times, reaching an astounding $305. The line of thinking that Ashi provided, which he discussed on X. The monthly trend patterns of XRP should be taken into consideration. It was brought to his attention that the current state of affairs is comparable to the state of affairs that existed prior to significant price increases in the past. To give you an indication, XRP has been going through a difficult patch as of late, reaching lows that haven't been seen in more than a year. Yesterday it reached a low point of 39 cents, and then it gradually increased upward until it reached 42 cents. More than 18% of XRP's value has been lost so far this month, despite the fact that this effort was not very good. Ashi and a number of other industry professionals are of the opinion that the current movement of the price of XRP is preparing for a significant upward trend. Ashi's perspectives on history are particularly fascinating to consider. During the years 2014 and 2015, he stated that the value of XRP had a prolonged decline, reaching a low point of less than 1 cent. It had increased by a factor of 10 by the beginning of the year 2015. When it came to XRP, the same thing occurred between the years 2016 and 2017. Another period of time in which costs were low. Reached a peak of $3.84 in January 2018, having grown by more than 75,000% since October 2018. Since then, the value of XRP has fluctuated both upward and downward. It reached a low of 14 cents at the beginning of the year 2020. It reached over $2 in April of that year as a result of the bull cycle that occurred in 2021. Following that, the bear market drove it back down to approximately 30 cents by the end of the year 2020. When seen on a monthly scale, the candlesticks of XRP formed a triangle that was symmetrical between the lows of the years 2020 and 2021. And 2023, in addition to the short pump that occurred in 2021, based on Ashi's analysis, this pattern indicates that there will be yet another significant spike in prices. Assuming that the price surge that occurred in 2017 is added to the trend that is now occurring, Ashi believes that XRP might reach $305 before the year 2026. At this rate, the growth would be an astounding 71,061%. According to his estimation, this price increase will be implemented in stages, beginning with an increase to a range of between $1.20 and $2. It then reaches a high of $305, after which it reaches a peak of $6 and $16. The degree of boldness with which these claims are made demonstrates the potential for the Bitcoin market to be both volatile and rewarding. Despite the fact that these kinds of forecasts could appear to be overly optimistic, you should give them some thought because they are founded on historical data and the research of specialists. The next few months will be highly critical in defining the future of XRP, since it will continue to deal with legal concerns and changes in the market even as it continues to grow. We also can't overlook the most recent partnerships that Ripple has formed. These occurrences are providing you with powerful indications of hope that you will not want to miss out on. Stay tuned as we investigate each one and determine what it implies for the future of Ripple.